Define your promise. You know, the one thing about the Israelites and Joshua, this whole story, the promise was very defined. See, in the first chapter of Joshua, after God kind of inspired Joshua, Moses is dead, move forward, he reminded of that promise, and he spells out exactly the promise that he gave them of the land that they were going to go in. If you think about it, you go back to Joshua all those years before, when God had initially laid the promise out. And he was one of those 12 initial spies that got to sneak into the land to see just how awesome it was. And he comes back, him and his buddy Caleb, and they're like, this is amazing. It's everything that God promised and more. Let's go. But then the Yalbut people stepped in. And you know who they are. Yeah, but they're bigger than we are. We're just like grasshoppers. Yeah, but it's going to be too hard. You know who I'm talking about. In fact, it might even be you. Guys, we can come up with every excuse under the sun not to chase the promises of God. Might be hard. Could be difficult. Might be something we honestly just don't want to do. But if God has spoken that promise and he's spoken it to you, that means he wants you to be a part of it. So, you know what? Leave the Yalbuts to the side and let's pick up the promise of God, move forward, and live in it. This has been another CPC Minute.